Thank you. Breaking news tonight from the state capitol. Texas Republican leaders have passed a bill that would ban surgery, hormone blockers, and other gender-affirming treatments for minors in Texas.
Democrats twice successfully delayed a vote on the bill in the House for technical reasons, but they were unsuccessful tonight. Hundreds of demonstrators came to the state capitol today to protest the passage of Senate Bill 14. Then late this evening, after hours of debate, it passed. Fox 4's Stephen Dial joining us now with the latest.
About 5 hours worth of debate, and after Democrats tried to plead with their Republican colleagues, telling them to let parents of transgender youth make the decisions with their doctors, Republicans passed the bill on second reading.
We don't get it! Shut it down! We don't get it! Shut it down!
For the third time, House Republicans brought a controversial bill aiming to block gender-affirming care for minors for a vote after being twice blocked by Democrats. Outside the Texas House chamber, hundreds of LGBTQ advocates gathered in protest.
To be trans in Texas is to be human in the place that we call home.
Democrats and LGBTQ advocates held a rally before the debate, reading letters from transgender youth. Landon Ritchie is a transgender man with the Transgender Education Network of Texas.
We will never stop fighting for a Texas where trans youth have every opportunity to become thriving trans adults.
Democrats have argued the bill is discrimination. Twice they delayed a vote by the full House on technicalities. Friday, running out of moves, they only sought to change portions of the bill.
You said medical professionals don't deal in absolutes. You don't want to deal in absolutes, but this bill is an absolute ban on gender-affirming care. Is that correct?
There is no evidence that this is helpful and a growing list of harms.
I just want to make sure you're answering my question. Is this an absolute ban on gender-affirming care?
This is an absolute ban on medical and surgical procedures used for the treatment of gender dysphoria in people under the age of 18.
Republican State Representative Tom Oliverson, who represents parts of the Houston area, authored the bill. He claims doctors aren't using what he calls good clinical judgment.
This isn't about parents. This is about medical practice.
Yeah,
that's the purpose of this bill.
There are plenty of physicians within the state of Texas that completely disagree with you.
And there were plenty of physicians that disagreed when we sought to rein in the abuses during the opioid epidemic as well. But sometimes the state has to act for the betterment.
The first time the House brought up SB 14, protesters in the gallery were removed by DPS troopers. Friday, multiple troopers were seen in the gallery, but so far no reports of removal or arrests. After hours of debate, the House passed SB 14 on a party line vote.
Members, the Speaker's desk is clear. If you have any announcements, please bring them down front.
So as you heard, while there were multiple people in the gallery, still no reports of DPS stepping in and removing anyone. So what happens next? This has to go through a third reading. It's basically ceremonial, expected to pass. There was a few amendments already in the bill by Republicans that have to be approved by the Senate. That's also expected to go without any issue. And then when all of that is done, it will go to Governor Abbott's desk. He's expected to sign it into law.
All right.